Before starting the topic, I want to introduce myself. My name is Navin. I am 2x AWS certified developer associate and cloud partition. Okay, let me go to the topic. So today I am going to explain this topic. Create an on-demand backup job of an Amazon EFS file system. Okay, open the AWS console. Click on login into the console. It will redirect to the account. Now enter your credentials so that we can log in. You can use a root account max or IAM user, depend upon your wish. Okay, so in this we will learn how to create an on-demand backup job of an Amazon EFS file system. Also we will add existing backup plans to our tags also. Before starting any work, we need to know what is the pricing, what is the billing of that service AWS provides. As we are dealing with EFS, we need to know what is the cost. Present it cost is 10 GB file system cost will cost $3 per month. It is charging per month based one. Here the billing is not constant, it will change depend upon the region. Okay, if you want to know, we can use the Amazon EFS pricing and AWS backup pricing. Just click on this, it will redirect it to the new page. I will give this file in the description so that you can observe here. I said clearly that the pricing depend upon the regions also. If you observe here in Virginia, it is showing that $0.043 effective pricing. Okay, you can observe and you need to explore more on this one. Okay. Okay, first of all we need to create AWS backup. These are the steps we are going to follow now. Step 1, go to the AWS backup console. Step 2, configure an on-demand AWS backup, or you want to create also configure an automatic AWS backup job also. Now at the step 4 we are going to create Amazon EFS file system using AWS backup. We are restoring. After that you can just clean up one. Okay, first step one we are going to do that. Go to the AWS backup console and we need to just open the website, just login, just type the AWS backup. Type in the search bar AWS backup so that you can get something. You need to click on the AWS backup. It is showing that AWS backup centrally manages and automate backup across AWS services. Now click on the dashboard. You can observe backup plan, on-demand backup and the frameworks. Now I will click on the create demand. We can, or before going to that one, just make sure that AWS backup console backup. Okay, before we need to go into the dashboard, just we need to create our backup plan. Okay, here backup plan options. Start with template, build a new plan and build a, okay, we can choose anything. These are the retentions, they are providing their own. So if you want, these are the templates, or we want to create our new plan, we can create or define a plan using the JSON file. So I will go with the start with a template. Just okay, I want to go 35 retention, you can choose your wish. Backup plan name, so you can give a backup plan backup. plan name 1. I am giving. Okay, they providing the role by themselves. Click on the create plan. Now it is showing that to select the resource assignment, just provide the resource assignment name. Assignment name. If you want to choose default role, we can choose, or we can choose an IAM role. Here IAM role is an access identity access management. It will say the user what kind of roles and privileges or permissions we have. Okay. Resource selection. In this, include all resource types and include specific resource types. If you choose include specific resource type, means we can choose specific files, folders, or the specific services only. Now I want to see all the services. Click on include all service types. Now click on resource selection. Okay, it is giving some extra information to us before creating. Selecting all resource type protects all resources that are enabled in your resource to this backup plan. Your current section would back up many resources and may have cost implications. As I am selecting all the services or all resource type, so it is showing that there should be some more cost. If you want to know about AWS backup plan, just click on this link. It will redirect to the. It is opening. So important to know AWS billing, AWS auditing manager pricing. Okay, we want to know and you can do. Just click on the continue. Wait until it is creating. It is created. If you want to read about the billing, you can read. So step 1 is completed. Now step 2. Configure an on-demand AWS backup job application for our EFS. Okay. Just go to the AWS backup, then choose the settings. Here if you observe, there are the resource types AWS are providing. VM where means virtual machine storage classes. Already I done this experiment one more time. Again I'm doing. When you are open, this should be all should be in enable stage. So I will change this one. Make sure that you need to deselect all the resource types. Just we need to use the EFS. We are doing this experiment on EFS so that you can use, or you are doing an DynamoDB just by clicking on this toggle button. So the service should be enabled. I don't want to on because maybe billing issues. Click on the confirmation. Okay. I created the resource type on this one. Next, we need to create on-demand access by selecting the dashboards. Now click on the on-demand backup. So here we need to select our resource type. I am clicking on the EFS. I am working on that one. Here if you observe there no resource found. So I need to create a file system. I want to protect my or I want to attach my EFS to that one. No EFS such there. Okay, click on it. It will redirect to this page. Amazon Elastic File System, which is a scalable, elastic, and cloud native NFS file system. Now click on the create file system. So give the name as EFS file 1 and you can attach the VPC, virtual private cloud. You can choose any cloud, any VPC. If you want to create VPC and you can attach, I will go with the default one. Yes, storage classes we have standard and one zone. Yes, standard is providing multiple available zones, whereas one zone provide only single zone. So I will go to the standard one because it is providing multiple available zones with minimum cost. Now I will click on the create. Wait until it is the file system should be created successfully, which is indicated. Now it is show that my file system is created successfully. Now I want to do backup for this one. Okay, already I created my plan. Now I want to click on demand backup. Click on demand backup. Now my resource type is EFS. Before that we see that there is no file system ID. Now click on the resource. You can observe EFS file 1 ID is available. Now we are creating on-demand backup for our EFS file system 1. Now backup window. So create backup now means we are starting immediately, or we can use the custom also. Our wish, we can keep our start within 1 hour, start with half an hour. So I will create a now only create backup now, or you can use a customize backup now because you can change the settings by your hand. Transition to the cold storage means how many days you want to transition stage to the. Okay, I will select the days. Give any number of days. I will take as a 7. So retention period for backup for days I will take. The retention should be somewhat more days. So I will take the 100. Backup wallet. Now there should be a default one it is providing, or we want to create, you can create. By creating the new backup wallet means we have more access and we want to specify all the access, what kind of access we want. I will click on create new back wallet. So I am giving as backup wallet name 1. Now I providing my encryption. It is providing default AWS backup. The description default key that protects my backup data when no other key is defined, it is come. Just click on backup wallet. Okay. Here what the data I am giving, that is default it is taken. Okay. Here role I am role access identity management. Here it specifies what kind of roles and permissions you have. Now I will choose as a default one. If you want choose a an I am role, your choice. You can create a role by yourself and provide all the necessary options to it. These are the roles, you can choose anything. I will go with default role. Now click on create on demand backup. Wait until this condition status should be in a complete mode. EFS should be in a complete mode. Yes, you can observe that the status backup process is in complete mode. Now our step 2 also is completed. We will go to the next step. Configure an automatic AWS backup job of an Amazon EFS file system. If you want to create automatic one also you can solve. I don't want to do this one now. The step 4, restore an Amazon EFS file system using AWS backup. Fourth one we are going to do now. Just go to the AWS dashboard. Okay, backup wallet. Here these are the things I created. Default one, wallet name one. Okay, here I will click backup wallet name. Here we need to wait until this condition should be created. Backup wallet one. Here if you observe there should be a recovery point. Here recovery point is a term which is used as a backup. Whatever we want to store, it will be visible to us. Recovery point is like a term that refers generally to different backups in AWS services. As we are using AWS backup, recovery point is available in backup wallet. Just click on this recovery point ID. Now click on the restore. Okay, we want to restore whatever the data we are storing or providing a backup. We need to everything fully store or specific files only we want to store. If we choose full store, every data, every file will be restored, like folders, all root folders it will be stored. If we choose item level restore, means we need to give some specific paths. We don't save all our files, or we can add items so that it will store 2 or 3 files. Now I want to store all, so I will go through the full store. Restore location, where we want to store our data. Restore location. Now I will choose a new file system, it will create new one. If you want to save in a particular directly of an existing one, you can go through the first one. Restore to directory in a source system. I will go through a new system. So I will take as a region recommended because it provides multiple available zones. Performance recommended. Whatever EWS recommend, make sure that we want to follow that only. So whenever we restore our data, we would need to protect our encryption so that our files should be in a confidential. Make sure that click on the enable encryption. So you need to provide the AWS Elastic File System. This is the KMS key management service I am providing. Now restore default role I am providing. Just restore back. Wait until the status should be in a complete state. Restoring progress for this file. It may take several hours for status update and to view the resource. Okay, the speed is depend upon your internet connectivity and the region you took. If it is a near region to you, then the resource creation, the status will be updated fastly. We need to wait until the conditions should be there. Okay, the next step we are going to do now. So here we created fourth one. Then after we need to delete our resources. Okay, just we make sure that it is created or not. It is still in a pending state. Make sure that we need to wait some time. Okay, until coming you click on the resource. Okay, wait until the condition need to be then after in complete state, here if you observe here we have only one EFS file system up to now. If it is successful, we will get one more. It is showing that the status is running stage. So we can check that it will be in a complete stage. We can observe here initially we have one EFS file. Now I will click on this refresh button so that one more will be created. Yes, we have created one more file. The data is encrypted format, total size 6 KB. If you observe, if we stored in EFS file system one, it will automatically created in this restore file. Automatically created in the restore file. Now Now I want to refresh the status is in completed state. As we completed our work, then we need to delete our resources. Clean. For cleaning, we have two things we need to do. Delete the Amazon EFS file system and delete the backup recovery point. So first I will delete EFS file system. So this is our EFS file system. I am going to delete. Click on the delete. It is asking to delete. Just I will give my file system ID. It will delete everything. Click on the confirm. Yeah, deleting mount targets for the file system. It is deleting. So make sure that now you come to this one.